On the 5-yard line, Dominique Rhodes. And finding a gap before Stills brings him down across the way. A flag is down at the 33.
Into the run, personal foul, major face max on the defense, number 55.
Stills.
From the end of the run, 15 yards, automatic. First down.
43. 3 receivers deployed, including Stokely. Manning. And bobbled and incomplete to Wayne. The coverage there by Woods. Now back to the 43-yard line, and Hunter Smith will punt again. Oh, and it's a fake. He's one of the best athletes on the team as he runs outside, and the fake does not prove to be beneficial for the Colts. It's a yard line. Dante Hall is in. Holmes provides a block, and Green throws to Gonzalez, who's got the first down, breaking one tackle after another. Mathis was in his wake, and he's down to the 27-yard line, picking up 14 yards on 3rd down and 5. 59 straight games for Gonzalez to catch a pass, and it's 1st and 10 for Green, and out of the reach of the leaping Johnny Morton, who is covered on the play by Jason David.
In their tackle role specifically.
They've got Gonzalez as a receiver, 1 of 4, 2nd down and 10, and this is Priest Holmes, who got a Waters block and is tackled by Bashir and Thornton on a gain of 6 to the 20.
I want to give you a few things to take a look at here.
Nice defense for the Colts. Blaylock is in the backfield, 3rd and long 4. They've got to get inside the 17-yard line. And Green to Blaylock, who is tackled by Prito June. Flag is down.
No. Play was marked down.
They've got it 4th and 1, 7th play of the drive. Handoff to Priest Holmes, and following a Brian Waters and Willie Rofe block, he takes it with a dive for a first down to the 14-yard line, a gain of 3. The interior.
You're looking at all the power you need.
Chris Horn has come in as the lone receiver. 2nd down 8 from the 12. Great block inside, and that sends Holmes outside. The block came from Gonzalez, who's blocking, it seems, improves every game. And Holmes again. The block. Oh, he fumbled the ball, and it's recovered by the Colts, and Trees Bashir at the 3-yard line. Holmes, who fumbled last week against Atlanta on the first drive, fumbles this week on the first drive against the Colts. And Manning across the middle. He's got his receiver. That's Reggie Wayne. The catch is near the 15. He was hit on the play by Woods. It's a gain of 11 on 3rd and 10, and a first down to the 15-yard line. On the 15, handoff on 1st and 10 to James, who runs into his own blocker Harrison and digs his way into the grasp of Woods at the 25-yard line, and very close to a Kansas City first down. Ledger and James, a good block by Clark, hit by Mitchell, and then grounded by Browning. He's got the first down, picking up 3, and he's up to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 for Manning. In a scoreless game, great play action again by Peyton. And fires a pass, looking for Wayne, covered by Bartee. There goes the yellow. There's the flag.
It's illegal contact. It's going to be against Bartee.
Bartee's taking the place of the ineffective and now injured Dexter McCleon.
I mean, there was contact both ways, but rarely do you see this called against the offensive player. But that contact is usually
Pass
deep.
interference. Defense, number 24. At the spot of the foul, automatic. First down.
Priest Holmes just fumbled for the Chiefs at the Colt 4. Stranded there. Now some breathing space for the Colts, and Manning with a handoff to James, who was hit by Woods and then gang tackled on the sideline after a gain of 5 to about the 43-yard line. No. And Manning quickly knocked away by Eric Warfield. A beautiful play. Flag is thrown. Harrison was the intended target for the Colts.
Pass interference. Defense, number 44. From the spot of the foul, automatic. First down.
They did in the AFC Championship game a year ago. You're right. 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Manning. Look at the time. And going deep, wide open is Marvin Harrison, who is downfield for an easy Colt touchdown, and he got a good block downfield from Reggie Wayne.
Warm-ups downstairs before the game. The Colts do that every game. Warfield trips in the man coverage. Actually, he could have picked out who he wants to throw it to. Barty gets blocked a little bit by Wayne.
Touchdown drive over 90 yards this year. And this 52-yarder to Harrison. And the Colts on top 7-0. And then the other way, 8 plays and 96 yards and 52 yards through the air. Manning to Harrison. 52-yard pass play to Marvin Harrison. So, second possession for the Chiefs, 1st and 10. And it's Green finding Morton, who works on the side on David, has a first down. He's to the 45 and picks up 16 yards. And from the 45, it's a 1st and 10. The fake end around the hall. Here comes Green on the fly and looking for Kennison. He's got it.
They're moving personnel around a lot. Dwight Freeney's lined up on the center, Wigman right now.
5 receivers, including Glenn. They got to go deep, and that's what they do. They got the first down. It's caught across the way by Johnny Morton, who worked on Von Hutchins, who is a rookie out of Mississippi. He picks up 23. They'll spot him at the 22. Another Kansas City first down. 10. That's up on a 52-yard touchdown pass, and here comes Green. A good block by Waters to the end zone. Wide open, Tony Gonzalez, and a Chiefs touchdown. The interesting thing about these quarterbacks, they were Pro Bowl teammates for the AFC in Honolulu a year ago. They had matched each other, touchdown pass for touchdown pass. Minute and a half to play in the first quarter. Tied at 7.
1 yards.
And Kieran Fox got in there. The short punt is picked up at the 42-yard line by Dante Hall, who has now returned a punt for a touchdown in the regular season in over a year, and dancing and taken down from behind. David Thornton, the starting linebacker, brings him down inside the 15-yard line. Remember, Hall returned a kick for a 92-yard touchdown in the playoffs a year ago against the Colts. From the 7. Green looking for his second option, maybe his third option to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown! A spectacular Johnny Morton grab! And hard. Trent Green pass, his first touchdown reception since last November. It is Halloween after all, isn't it?
The worm! Like an epidemic.
2nd and 15, they got to get to the 27. Green has hit his last 8 consecutive passes, and this is Priest Holmes, who gets a nice block from Wigman. Also got a nice block from Johnny Morton, who's finally brought down 32-yard line by Drees Bashir. 3, it is a first down. Kennison is on the move, and the end around to Johnny Morton, with Will Shields providing a block, and that's what he gets him, and there goes Morton, who is tackled at about the 47-yard line by Gilbert Gardner, a rookie from Purdue. It's a 14-yard gain. It's the right tackle, as we mentioned, 47-yard line. Blaylock in the backfield, and Green with play action with the first down. He's got Gonzalez. Tackled by Drees Bashir. 1-yard line of the Colts. It's 1st and 10, and Priest Holmes. It's a touchdown. One-yard run by Holmes, a 14-yard run by Morton, a 32-yard pass to Tony Gonzalez, capped with this slashing run by Priest Holmes of 21 yards, and 21 unanswered Kansas City points. Clark as his slot receiver. Edgerrin James. Mitchell tried to slow him down, then Barber finally took him down at the 36-yard line after a gain of 6. Manning. James. Gets by Mitchell. Got by Barty. Breaks the tackle of Wesley. And with an entourage including Clark, Edgerrin James is finally brought down by Warfield inside the Kansas City 10. Some outstanding blocking and running. 57 yards on the catch and run. 1st and goal Colts. In the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 11. Manning to Pollard, who breaks a Fujita tackle, then is brought down at about the 5-yard line by Warfield. It is a gain of 6. And here comes Dalton, but there goes Manning, and he's got Marcus Pollard for a touchdown. The former college basketball player at Bradley dunking it as well on a 5-yard toss by Manning. His second touchdown pass today.
The game.
Buckle up because Manning and Green are putting on a display. The second touchdown pass by Manning. It's 21-14. The 37, 1st and 10. Jason Dunn, the tight end, was in motion. It's off to Priest Holmes. A block by Wigman. And there goes Priest Holmes. A foot race with Breeze Bashir. Slashing inside into the 10.
Dominate a game with your offensive line. You've got Wigman. You've got Waters. Waters is out. Nice block by Wigman. Will Shields is running down the field. Tell you, Al Saunders with his offensive game plan.
1st down and 10 yards to go. Holmes, a Richardson block, and he cuts inside. He is in for the touchdown. Unbelievable.
That was just like last week for Kansas City's offense. A dominant job by their offense, especially the right side of the line, and Tony Richardson at fullback.
Lost a game as a starter to the Chiefs from the 27-yard line, 1st down and 10. Fake to James. Here comes Holiday. Harrison, who is hit by Wesley in the secondary at the 44. It's a gain of 17 yards and a Colt 1st down. 11. Here comes Hicks. There goes the throw. It's incomplete. Again, he overshoots Stokely. And they've gone to Stokely often today, but he has not one single catch in what has been a career year. And here go the Colts again punting.
It's the line of scrimmage, and that's buying Trent Green the time to do what he wants.
1st and 10 from the 7. Green, look at the time he's got here. You're right, and Holmes will catch it with a block by Gonzalez and a tackle by Breeze Bashir. It is a gain of about 17 yards near the 24-yard line and a Chiefs 1st down.
Or the snap.
1st and 10. This is Derek Blaylock. Up the middle, and he's brought down by Cato June and Mike Doss in the secondary. A gain of about 6.5 yards to the 31-yard line. Are in motion and out as receivers. 2nd down, long 3, and Green gets away and throws low and incomplete to Gonzalez. I think that
he caught it.
He caught it. Oh my goodness!
He caught it. His arm was under the ball.
Gonzalez needed 6 receptions to become the 5th tight end in NFL history to record 500 career catches.
The ball was under his arm the entire way. Excellent.
1st and 10 for Green with Triplett in his face. A flag is thrown. The pass is caught by Holmes. Cato June there to bring him down. 41-yard line, gain of 5 as it stands right now.
Holding. Defense number 42. 5 yards penalty. Automatic. 1st down.
Jason David, who is a rookie out of Washington State, a 4th-round pick. 1 of 4 for the Chiefs. 1st and 10 from the 41. And Trent Green. Dante Hall shoved out of bounds by rookie Von Hutchins. Close to midfield, gain of 9. And about a yard shy of a 1st down.
Go here. He's still picking touchdown.
Blaylock in the backfield, 2nd and 1. Hall was a slot back. There's Blaylock, who was tackled in the secondary by rookie Bob Sanders. 17-yard catch and run. And a flag is down back where Green was throwing. And in there still, 13-yard line, 3rd and a short 5. And Green, who has thrown 2 touchdown passes already, goes in the end zone for Kennison. It was broken up by the injured Nick Harper. There is no yellow on the field. It'll be 4th down and 5 by Lawrence Tynes. And he drills it. And the Chiefs extend their lead with 47 seconds to play in the 2nd quarter, 31-14.
How about 66 points in the last 2 games scored in the 1st half? And that enables the Toys to show what they got.
From the 31-yard line, it's a fake to James and a pass by Payton, caught by the tight end Dallas Clark out of the University of Iowa. Tackled by Wesley. He's got a 1st down to the Chiefs 45. A 24-yard catch. Colts have 3 timeouts. Great time, and he's got Stokely, who is hit by Kawika Mitchell, and he's got a 1st down. They take a timeout down to the 31-yard line. A 14-yard pickup on 3rd down and 10. Colts do have a timeout. And Manning this time to the side and looking for Harrison. And overthrew him, incomplete. Warfield was close as 10. 31. Were they induced or
That's going to back it up to the 36. Glenn came too
False
early.
start. Offense, number 78. 5-yard penalty, named third down. There will not be a 10-second runoff. The clock is stopped.
In the twilight zone right now.
Here comes Stills. There goes Manning. And almost picked off by Warfield. He was looking for Harrison on the side. 7 seconds to play. Nope. Missing from 54. And 4 seconds left in the half.
See, I can tell you the mentality of the Kansas City players right now.
Johnson. And Trent Green throws 2 touchdown passes. Peyton Manning threw 2 touchdown passes. And Priest Holmes ran in. From the 33, Trent Green with the first snap of the third quarter. It goes to Tony Gonzalez. From behind, he was hit by Thornton, and he maneuvers his way to the 45 of the Colts and a gain of 21 and a first down. And Priest Holmes, a well-born block. And a tackle in the secondary by Doss as he pushes the pile to the 39, picking up 6 yards. And
Colts were trying to rip that ball out.
They were. You know, Holmes has already fumbled once today.
Well, they're not.
Holmes hit and brought down by Raheem Brock. And that is a loss of 3 back to the 43-yard line.
And Raheem Brock does not, you know, we talked about earlier in the game.
Portioned out by Green, 3rd down and 8. They got to get to the 35, and it's behind Hall. Incomplete coverage by Bashir, and Kansas City's got a punt for the Manning. Play action to James, and going deep down the side, it's Dallas Clark with the catch. And Warfield is there to knock him out of bounds. And the reception and run take Clark to about the 46 and run. 1st and 10. A fake again to James, and Manning again going deep, and wide open is Marvin Harrison with the tackle made by Wesley at the 22-yard line, and a pickup of 22 yards on the heel of a 44-yard completion to Clark. 22-yard line, 1st and 10. And Manning again down the side and caught by Harrison, who will glide in for his 2nd touchdown today as he torches Warfield. Indianapolis Colts.
Out of 7 times, that's their 4th touchdown back inside their own 10 this year.
Hold on with 11:43 in the 3rd.
End up scoring in the 40s in this game.
And a handoff to Priest Holmes. Richardson with the block, and he runs outside where he is brought down nicely by Larry Triplett. It's a gain of 5, and he's up to the 32. Henderson on the move, and that's the direction of quarterback Trent Green's throw, and Harper is there to bring him down. Close to a first down, gain of about 4 or 5 on the play. Green, here comes Freeney. Green niftily moves up, then he's brought down and sacked at the 35-yard line. Mike Doss grabs him.
Around by the offensive line of the Chiefs.
They're sacked by either team today. It's 2nd down and 12, and Holmes running outside, and Doss is there to get him again, and the gain is to the 43.
Remember at the end of this first half?
3rd down and 4. They got to get to the 47. Green. That's Dante Hall. And when he has space, you can hold on. He breaks 1 tackle, and that was the rookie Sanders. He's shoved out of bounds. Run that way by Harper and Cato June, a 22-yard catch and run for the elusive Dante Hall. Kennison is on the move, and the end around for a 2nd time today to Johnny Moore with a convoy. Blocking is done in Waters, and they bring him down with a tackle made by middle linebacker Rob Morris, and they say the ball is down. It's a 13-yard gain. It is a first down to the Colt 22.
Versus arms.
1st and 10, 23-yard line, and here comes the rush. Freeney gets a hold of the quarterback, but there's the dump off to Holmes, who breaks a David tackle, then is forced out of bounds at the 10-yard line by linebacker Cato June.
Defense coming off that hamstring.
2nd and 14, they got to get to the 2. Look at the time for Green. Dumps it off, and incomplete, and Monte Rager almost had it.
This is incomplete.
Backfield. And the draw to Priest Holmes. No place to run, no place to hide. Boy, he's just hit one defender after another, and finally is brought down nicely by Robert Mathis. A loss of 3. Pushes it back to about the 17 or 18-yard line. By Lawrence Times. First Scottish-born player in NFL history, and there it goes with the bobble, and Cheek has to get on it, and the Chiefs lose out on 3 points right there.
Well, we run into a big shootout where it's a 3 or 4 point difference. The Chiefs have cooked their own goose.
On the 25, Manning's got it 1st and 10. He has thrown 3 touchdown passes today. And a fake to James. He's chased by Hicks, and he throws to James, who breaks. Oh, Fujita got him. Kansas City's in their base defense. Manning again, and almost picked off. Flag is thrown. Clark was in the sights of Manning, and the coverage on the play was applied.
A lot different from the one that wasn't pass interference earlier.
Defense, number 21, from the spot of the foul, automatic. 1st down.
The Jeffs Saturday snap. And Manning caught by Reggie Wayne, and he breaks a bar T tackle, and then he is tackled at the 42-yard line by Wesley. A 23-yard pickup to the 41 and a Colt 1st down. Manning has 320 passing yards against the Chiefs, and I'll tell you why that's significant in a second as he goes deep right here, and he's got Reggie Wayne for another Colt touchdown. A spectacular 41-yard grab. Chiefs, who one time led 31-14, have watched Peyton Manning come back. 4 touchdown passes today, the first to Wayne. And the Colts are back in business, down 31-28. Second down and 7 from the 40. Morton is on the move with a couple tight ends. And Trent Green to the end and throws to Tony Gonzalez. And Gonzalez gets his 6th reception, and he's just become the 5th tight end in NFL history to record 500 career catches.
Play action fake, fake the stretch. You've got underneath Jason Dunn. You throw behind Jason Dunn to your tight end, Tony Gonzalez. Excellent play action faking. And
extra defensive back is in there, Von Hutchins. And Green throws, caught by Hall. Grabbed by Hutchins. 1st down, 32-yard line of the Colts. A gain of 11 on 3rd and 7.
yeah, we saw Nick Harper, the starting corner for Indianapolis, change his cleats.
Blaylock is in. It is a 1st down at the 32-yard line, and the pitch out to Blaylock. A block by Wigman. And a tackle in the secondary made by Bob Sanders. Gain of 6. Priest Holmes. Shields pulls and blocks, and he is upended on the play nicely by Sanders, but he rambles his way for a 1st down. He's to the 14-yard line, picking up 12 yards. Holmes today 104 on the ground. Play of the 4th quarter. This is Priest Holmes with 2 rushing touchdowns today. He was hit by Cato June and brought down inside the 5. And he's got a gain of about 11 yards. 37-yard line, Holmes back there with Richardson. And 2 tight ends. Priest Holmes. And he dives into...
Nope.
Oh, he's down at the 1. He landed head first at the 1, and that's where he is. 2nd down and goal.
In the end zone. Watch the hit with the flip. Watch the ball. Ball comes down right there on about the 1-foot line. That's Sanders again flashing in there, putting that flip on Priest Holmes.
Bober has come in as a tackle eligible. So now basically 3 tight ends. Goal at the 1. And Holmes trying to dive in again and stopped again. No way. Doss was there. Thornton was there. Was the ball turned over? The Colts say yes. At least their body language would tell you, and they say the ball is down.
Do you see Thornton come down through the air? He couldn't get all of Holmes and grab his upper body and...
It's Tony Gonzalez on the move. And Priest Holmes with the Richardson block is in for his 3rd touchdown run today. Here we go with Peyton Manning. 8:25 to play, and his team is down by 10. And Manning, who got a block from DeMullen, throws to his tight end, Dallas Clark. Who eventually brings him down with a Fujita assist, a 20-yard gain to the 43-yard line. Fake to James. And Manning going deep, and he's got Reggie Wayne downfield with a catch at the 25-yard line. Working on Barty, working on Wesley. It's a gain of 31 yards and a Colt 1st down. Manning got by Sims, dumps it off short to James, who is slowed down by Dalton and tackled by Barber. The gain is to the 13. It's a pickup of 12, and it's a first down. And Manning again going short. What a catch by Reggie Wayne, diving to the 6-yard line. They call it down. He is shy of a first down by about 2.5 yards.
For them, only one tight end, Stokely in the right slot.
Manning, and caught. Reggie Wayne, touchdown. And he beat Julian Battle. And the Colts refuse to die on Halloween on a gray afternoon in Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Well, they were faced with this in Jacksonville a couple weeks ago. They had it at the Jacksonville 33. The Jaguars had no timeouts. All they had to get was a first down and run out the clock. A little different today because the Colts have 3 timeouts to match Kansas City's with 5.5 to play. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Melbourne is playing right tackle. Quick throw caught by Johnny Morton. He's got a touchdown catch today. He's grabbed by David and shoved out of bounds on the play by Cato June. 37-yard line, second down and 4. And Priest holds. Good block by Richardson. And he's in the backfield. And he dives for a first down to the 48-yard line. A 15-yard gain. And Holmes today, 29 carries, 123 yards.
The keys, middle guys. Waters, Wigman, Shields. And then Richardson as the lead back, coming as a fullback. They just dominate on that play to spring Priest Holmes. Look at a nice block that Richardson puts on Thornton. The whole inside of that offense does things just perfect.
And Green. Here comes Freeney. There goes Green. And throws to a wide open Eddie Kennison. Tackled by Sanders, the rookie. He is inside the Colt 20-yard line, picking up 25 yards and a Chiefs first down. 38-31. Kennison is on the move. Dante Hall is in the game. And here comes the rush by Brock and a nice toss and a completion caught by Gonzalez. And that is a gain of 3. Houston beating Jacksonville from the 14-yard line. It is third down and 5. And Brock may have jumped off sides on that line, and Green's got a free down to the end zone. Caught by Tony Gonzalez. His second touchdown reception today.
Offside defense with the Klein. Score is good.
35, another 10-point Kansas City lead.
Okay, here's Brock. There's Gonzalez. Quick jump, throw it to the end zone. What a catch.
And they beat rookie Jason David, the corner.
Tony Gonzalez, Dwight Freeney, he jumped also in front of Gonzalez. What a nice move. That's a tight end.
Trent Green has thrown the 3 touchdown passes. 2 to Chiefs have an extra defensive back with Julian Battle. Manning, and he's got Stokely with the diving catch at the 35-yard line, which takes us to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 21 yards and a Colt first down. When a fake to James and Manning to Marcus Pollard, who caught a touchdown pass earlier. Wisely stops the clock. He gets the first down. He's to the 25-yard line. For 25 for Peyton Manning. He's got Stokely as a third receiver in the slot. And with no timeouts, Manning will go to the end zone, and he's picked off and intercepted by Wesley. The first interception thrown by Peyton Manning today. And with an entourage, Wesley taking it with the block on Manning and cutting back inside, a block by Warfield, and eventually tackled by Jake Scott. A 65-yard return. Good job. Kansas City wins their second consecutive game for the first time this season. They go to 3-4, and they've got 2 winnable games on the road.